Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim. Hope you're doing really good today. Thanks so much for joining me. If you don't know what I do, I open up for your spirit team and my spirit team to get together. The angels, Most High, goddesses. I mean, we're not going to limit it. Ancestors, as long as it's for the positive, and you've got an open mind, then this might be the reading for you. All right, so Wisdom of the Oracle is what I'm starting off with. Wisdom of the Oracle. Wow. Well, I mean, we started off talking about what we're connecting to for your highest good, Pisces, and I mean, that's obviously one of the main messages, is that you're very connected to a higher power, or you have this higher power. It looks like a key on the third eye, doesn't it? It looks like a key on the third eye, because some kind of ability, your ability to, well, all of it, creativity, imagination, it's all divine-like, it's all godly. Accessing your higher power and creating. Wow. Nice. Loyal heart. This can be something that is going to be, this could almost be like an omen of something that's going to show up. Or this can be you, your spirit, you know, they call it spirit spouse or something like that. It could be you connecting to another power that is high like yours, but in the ether, which might be why we have time to go. So I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's going towards a door that leads to not only the loyal heart, but like the whole thing being orchestrated by this higher power. 45, 35, and 4 are the numbers. But so time to go. This is just a beautiful card to me, because you know, it looks like a dock. It reminds me of like my parents' dock, actually. But the stars that are on there, it's just like, it's like you're leaving behind some kind of magical stamp that you were there. It's a magical stamp that you were there. That's exactly what it is. And now it's time to go. So it's like bittersweet. And I love how the those flags just kind of like continue. Definitely in this one, you have the key being your higher power, your third eye, your access. Excuse me, your access. And then you have two keys that are up here with that loyal heart. I think you're coming out of this, by the way. If there is or was chaos and conflict, it feels like that's what you're moving away from. And I love their chaos and conflict. I love it because it's basically saying, look at how the perspectives have shifted. It's asking you to take a higher perspective. And the zebra print is what's falling off. So the things that weren't fair or balanced, or that we're always trying to, you know, make right, it's asking you to take a higher perspective. I feel like that has something to do with when things are balanced. You know, when things are balanced here, sometimes we could feel like, oh, well, I don't feel like that person got their karma, or, you know what I mean? You can feel kind of like judging the situation, but they're asking for the higher, somebody's got to have a higher perspective, really to pull out of that energy. So having a higher perspective is needed. A higher power is here for that. Time to go. I have a loyal heart. And there's definite, this could be a family connection, but because it's going in between time to go and higher power, I feel like it's something or someone or an energy that is meant to assist you during whatever transition this is. It's leading you to it, to your spirit spouse, maybe. Loyal heart. All right, so tell me about chaos and conflict. I'll go ahead and get that one out of the way. Number 33, chaos and conflict. Two of Swords in the reverse is usually about a decision. Most of the time it's to split, and I feel like it's probably to split from whatever energies here are causing some kind of chaos or conflict. I think it's like a long overdue. You've postponed a decision for too long, and now it's going to come to a head. And so, yeah, it might take the shape of or the form of some kind of chaos and conflict. That's interesting. Chaos theory came through on my YouTube as something to pay attention to. So that's strange. But so making a decision because it's one you have to make. Basically, you're going towards an investment of yours. You will not lose all that you have like acquired here in the spiritual and material growth here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're coming out of whatever this is with some kind of investment paid off or paid to you. I mean, it might be your own growth here, but the patience is needed with yourself. Possibly taking the time to sit and really think about next moves, next investments, where you're going to put your time or who you're going to give your energy to. Tell me about time to go. King of Wands in the reverse is my card for, oh wow, I'm going to say Leo and Aries energy really, really, really present. King of Wands in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse is coming out of denial, that someone's trying to pretend that everything's fine, that there's no real big problem, or that there's no real big issue. But with this salamander, there is some kind of death and rebirth, and it's definitely time to go from something. No, we're not in denial anymore. When the Sun is in reverse, it should be plainly obvious what time to go means to you, I feel like. That's what I feel like. All right. Loyal heart. Loyal heart. Tell me about loyal heart, please. Tell me about loyal heart. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is waiting on some kind of sign, or waiting on some signs. Maybe that's okay. So maybe there's something about taking care of yourself first. So with the Four of Swords here, it's a challenge just to maybe find time for yourself to heal. This is you taking time for yourself, like just you. It can be because you're trying to heal from something or healing a past heartbreak, right? This is like, I'm not going, the Seven of Wands in the reverse is telling me that there's something that you're definitely not going towards yet at this moment, because there are more signs that will appear. Let me get another card for that, because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. That's signs. What I mean by that is signs that will point you in the direction you're supposed to be going. This higher power helping you out. Trying to show you with signs. There's just another example of the cup being given to yourself. And I think that's what's wanting to come out more than anything. It's the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So whatever was not working, whatever was running in place, just pointless, whatever was pointless is going to stop for some kind of healing. Feeling like, and you will have wise discernment if you're feeling like somebody was not sincere with you. I feel like it has to do with whoever this person is associated with the decision of the Two of Swords. to make. I feel like you don't feel like they're genuine. You might be right about that. It's coming out of denial, feeling like somebody's not being very genuine with you. All right. And higher power. There's something on higher power. You have death in the reverse, and there's the 4 cups that's going to be given to you. Oh, wow, 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 wow. It's a reward. It's a reward from your higher power, from a higher realm. It's a reward offering you a huge new cup of love to take. They're offering it for you. Why? Because you have been able to battle some demons. I even get the message, like, you know when something is worth a fight and when something is more worth conserving your energy. And because of being able to fight off these or just simply not give any energy to these attachments, you're really only accepting things in your life that are from a higher power, that give you you know, positivity, happiness. Something that when you see it coming in, it's like, yep, that's guaranteed. But this devil energy, it's so tricky, and it's never it's not usually for your best interest here. If it's in the reverse, it shows that you've dealt with some kind of now maybe even materialism can be this, because you know 4 cups is being kind of bored with where you are, dissatisfied with life, and because you've made some really good decisions, Spirit is like, okay, since you want something different, we'll give you this. Do you want this? That's what it is. So tell us a little bit more then here on this main decision. Tell us more on the main decision. Wise one in the reverse. That's breaking a part of a commitment or a marriage or a soul contract. It's the deciding to split, right? Okay, this is yours, this is mine. This is yours, this is mine. 7 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Taking what you've invested thus far. Oh, wow. Wow. So some kind of like quick, determined conversation here will bring about big change for you, or is bringing about big changes for you. These are making huge changes in our life that have different effects. So obviously going towards a new passionate new adventure, something passionate, something fiery, something that you're gonna love. That's the Ace of Wands, and that's the beginning. And usually it's like sensuality and stuff like that. So you're going towards something that's more passion driven. This I can just say that here it wasn't working. I don't really know exactly why somebody would be to you not genuine, or you feel they're not genuine, but it's there. So you can do with what you want with that. But this Ace of Wands is like, oh yeah, take what you have invested and what you have learned in this relationship is going to help you with something new in the future that maybe even you don't, know about. So this is a seize the day energy. Maybe for your pentacles, like seize the day, seize the pentacle. All right, so what about leaving? What about leaving? Time to go. What about leaving? Page of Cups, something new, a new beginning, and something really hopeful and beautiful. The Ace of Cups on the bottom too, upright. It's once you give the cup to yourself and turn away some cups that really weren't good for you, you take what you have earned and invested, and dang, time for you to go. Why? Because there's something better. And when you're being led by a higher power from something that's not working, it always is leading you to something much better. much better. That's where you just have to have faith. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys, Pisces. That's your reading. I hope that was okay. I thought it was a pretty good reading. We're going to pull your Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and I'm going to wrap up this reading. Okay, I have Pendulum Reader, Scrying, Rune Casting, Dowsing. I have Ascension number 3, the in-breath, air decodes energies. 10, a completion. Ascension number 10, Nirvana plane. And then it says 12-strand DNA, teleportation. I don't know. I'm just reading it off of that card. Maybe some kind of upgrade. Always. Like I said, always an upgrade. Something that holds the key to an upgrade. An upgrade. Clairgustance, clairtasting, clairvoyance, clairseeing, portal keeper, 3D to 5D ascension, fulfillment, Instagram platform, spiritual aspirations and missions. And I have Akashic field. All information, power, experiences, energy vibrate here. So accessing the Akashic field might help you with some kind of major completion. And this 3 is suggesting that it's time to create. Empress energy is here for you. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Sending you much love and light. Sorry I didn't mean to cut off the rest of those cards that much. But yeah, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.